Having a digital skill in this shaky economy that we are in right now is one of the most good thing you do to yourself this year. And that is the reason why in this very video I want to show you quickly the major digital skills you want to acquire before or after leaving Nysc. There's a reason why I said before and after, and you get to know. The before here is very much important, because getting a digital skill after leaving Nysc might be very much difficult for you, because as at then you're trying to settle down, you're trying to see how you can fix things together. So as at that time you might not have that opportunity to learn a digital skill. But when you are still serving at Nysc, it will be very much good for you, and it's a convenient time for you to acquire a digital skill. So I want you to follow me quickly in this very video as I show you the major digital skills that if you should acquire before leaving Nysc, you'll be able to stand firm. And even though you don't have a salary paying job, you'll be able to still reach out to your potential clients and get paid. Do you get that? So it's a very good one in this economy that we are in right now. So follow me to the end of this video as I explore these digital skills to you. Yes, let's quickly get into what we have in this very video. So one of the in-demand digital skill you want to learn, or you have to learn before or after leaving Nysc, is graphics design. Yes, this demand is actually high. The demand for graphics design is very much high, coupled with the fact that there are so many graphics designers everywhere right now. Okay, but you see your uniqueness and how you position yourself and your brand will make you stand out. Okay, that is what graphics design is all about. This is a method of creating graphical images with the help of a computer application package. Logos, poster, flyers, letterheads, and infographics are just a few examples online you can leverage on your network as a youth corper and market your services to your fellow corpers. If you want to work as a vector graphics designer, you should master programs like CorelDRAW and Inkscape. However, if you want to work as a raster graphics editor, to master Adobe, Photoshop, if you don't have the time or skills to study any of the above mentioned graphics tools, you can use an online graphical tool like Canva, you understand, and also Pixel Lab using your smartphone. You can also look into other free graphics design programs. Now you might see free classes and you want to opt in, but you see, you cannot get the real value you really need in free classes. You cannot learn what will make you become an expert in graphics design or do well in graphics design with free classes. Okay, so you need to go for paid classes. Do you get that? I remember during my service here, I was able to coach people on graphics design. I was able to teach people on graphics design. This was because I learned graphics design before I even went for Nysc. So you have yourself to blame if you do not learn graphics design during your Nysc, okay, or before leaving Nysc. Now it's in 3 stages. It's either you learned before you went for NYSC. This is very much important, and it will go a long way to help you, because you can leverage on this skill when you are serving. Okay, now you can do graphic design for business people and get paid, and you can coach people just like me when you're serving, or whenever you'll be serving, okay, and get paid too. Do you understand? So it will be a plus for you, and an added advantage, to be another stream of income added for you. Okay, so another stage is you making sure you learn before leaving NYSC. That period whereby you are still serving, use the opportunity to learn that skill, so that when you leave, you can use that skill to keep fending for yourself, okay, until paying job comes. And even though paying job is not yet coming, you can still keep moving. All right. And the last one is making sure you learn after leaving. Now, when you want to do this, you might find it very difficult, because as at this time, as I said in the beginning of this very video, you might find it very much difficult. So stop looking for excuses why you don't want to learn now that you are not yet serving, or now that you are serving. Or don't give an excuse that it will be after service, because you might finally end up not learning the skill. Okay, so this is one of the in-demand skills you need to learn. All right, let's move to the next slide. Digital marketing. Now, digital marketing is very broad. Okay, I have so many people coming to tell me they want to learn digital marketing. What I tell them is this: digital marketing is not just one course on its own. This digital marketing is very broad. It's very broad. Okay, in digital marketing we have copywriting, content creation, and lots more. They are all digital skills too. Okay, so digital marketing is the father of all digital skills. Do you understand? When you see social media marketing, social media management, I'll be talking about that too. Okay, so if you want to learn this, you are coming deep into digital skills. You are launching deep into digital skills. Okay, digital marketing is a type of marketing that uses the internet and online based technologies to promote goods. Yes, everything that has to do with online technologies to promote goods has to do with digital marketing. Different online platforms like blogs, emails, and social media are used to promote products and services. Affiliate marketing is mostly done in the digital space. Do you get that? So affiliate marketing too is also part of digital marketing. All right, so when you are learning digital marketing, you get to know how you can do promotions of your products online, either through email marketing, through WhatsApp marketing, through content creation. So this is how it is. All right, and it's all done in digital space. This is a top demanding skill today, as there are many businesses seeking to promote one product or the other. It has given rise to many advertising agencies. Okay, so when you know how to advertise products using Instagram ads, using Facebook ads, and all of that, it's actually a kind of in-demand skill you'll be needing. All right, as long as people will like to promote one thing or another, the services of a digital marketer will continue to be in demand. It will continue to be in demand because people want to promote their products. Yes, remember 3 years back or thereabout, I went for digital marketing training and I was certified. Okay, so now it's when you are in this training that you will now go further to choose the digital skill you really want to learn, you understand, in digital marketing. All right, there will be a kind of max training, all right, where they'll be teaching you all these skills, but you now have your choice. You now want to choose which one you want to continue with in the digital space. All right, let's move to the next slide. Data science. This is also another digital skill you want to learn before or after Nysc. Any serious organization without a data scientist is nearly impossible to imagine. Data science services are in high demand in every industry. Their job is to gather, evaluate, and process data in order to aid a business decision making or aid in business decision making. Okay, as the amount of data grows, a data analyst or scientist will need to learn sophisticated software such as programming language to help them deal with it. So this is also very much important. So if you have interest in this, you do well to reach out to people that can teach you on how you can become a very good data scientist. Okay, UX UI or UI UX design. It is also an in-demand digital skill you want to learn too. User interface and user experience, or UI UX, are two terms that are related but not the same. Okay, another digital skill in demand, and it's actually in high demand, is this UI UX design. Okay, businesses want their software, websites, and mobile apps to be appealing to users. They also want users to be able to use these products easily and with the intent for which they were designed. Okay, because businesses are in need of website for their business. All right, let's move to the next slide. We have web design too. You see this is also very much important. Learning web design will enable you to create websites for companies, as I said earlier, looking to expand their services online. Everyone has realized the necessary need or the necessity of having an online presence as a result of the pandemic. You can take advantage of this by learning web design and begin to build websites for companies or for businesses. If you want to get into web design, WordPress is the best place to start. You can start with WordPress, but you need to advance more than that level. Okay, it is the most widely used content management system in the world, powering nearly half of all websites on the internet. Okay, the next slide is social media management. Social media management is also another digital skill. Okay, when you consider the number of active users on various social media platforms, it's easy to see why every business wants to be on every social media platform. But most organizations are faced with the problem of managing and updating it regularly. This is where your social media manager role comes into play. Social media managers help brands and businesses in managing their social media accounts, growing their online presence, and creating awareness for them. This is a means of growing a business and reaching out to new audience on the internet. However, there is a need for you to learn the skill before hoping to get a social media manager role. You need to learn how to grow social media accounts organically and attract the right audience for brands and businesses you are working with. Okay, so when you are into digital marketing with time, you begin to see that digital marketing is the father of all these digital skills. All right, yes, let's move to the next slide. We have content writing. This is a method of gaining clients for companies and enterprises using CEO. As a content writer, you can create content that is effective in attracting and retaining business audiences. Okay, business audience, as well as converting them into paying customers. Most business spend a significant amount of money on content writing because it is an excellent digital marketing skill that can result in a significant increase in traffic to your company's website and more leads from search engines. All right, from search engines. In 2023, learning this skill as a youth corper will be one of the most beneficial things you can do. This expertise opens the door to a variety of opportunities in the digital world. A good content writer, for example, will be a good blogger and a good scripter, and will be also a good scripter. Okay. So the last one for this video is cyber security. There are also other digital skills you might want to go for, or the one you have interest for, but I'm just sharing with you some of the major ones. Okay, our last digital skill on the list for this very video is one that is frequently forgotten. Yes, people don't take this very much serious because they don't know the importance. Okay, but it's equally important. It's not just about understanding web methods, it's also about protecting your digital work. The digital revolution has compelled business to adopt digital transactions and communication that are more efficient. Employees who aren't skilled at managing digital risks, on the other hand, put the company at risk of cybersecurity. Yes, they put the company at risk of cybersecurity. As a result, a thorough grasp of cybersecurity is critical, particularly for businesses with large privacy records. This might range from just understanding how to secure transactions via digital channels function to establishing a secure connection via third-party communication. Another frequently requested talent is the ability to recognize cybersecurity alarms. For example, recognizing when there is a data breach. Without cybersecurity skill, there is no way you can secure whatsoever you've been building for years in digital space. So if you don't have this, you might find it very difficult to secure what you've been building. All right, so all these skills, all these digital skills, they are related to each other. But if you really want to gain expert, do what to gain expert at one. You can diversify over time. These digital skills are what you can diversify on. You can be a content creator, and later on, before you know, you see yourself learning graphics design. Okay, and you start upgrading your content online with visuals, with images, attracting images coupled with content. You understand, there are so many persons that they don't just like seeing just content alone. When it comes with graphical and practical examples, they will love it. And before you know, you see yourself going into video editing too. You understand, communicating information via videos. All right, so there are also many digital skills you might have interest for, but these major ones are very much important, and you want to take advantage of these skills before or after leaving Nysc. Yep. So I am very sure you got value in this very video, so do well to share this video to as many that want to have idea on the skill they want to learn. All right, it might not necessarily be when you are serving, but you might just decide to learn any of this skill just for your own good.